Gooners for life.
Lavistro plays. 1 year ago, I was just a spark in the void. Never thought I'd stream, never thought I'd be heard. A psychotic purple dragon, Lavistro's my name. Hit the screen, flip the scene, now I'm owning the game. From a quiet grind to a worldwide flare, the algorithms change, couldn't hold this rare. Haters glare, jealous stares, watch me fly through the air. A gamer's soul burning cold, success is my day. Hard work, discipline, forging my flame, lifted me higher, I overcame. Psychotic dragon, rising unplanned, untamed. Built a crew from the chaos, they're screaming my name. Rage in my veins, passion ablaze, lighting up the night. Soar among the legends, I'm the fire in the fight. Haters call me crazy, psychotic to drag me low. A smear to sink me, but I flip their blow. My crown self-made, their venom's my gain. Their words fuel my roar, their insults wane. Viewers hail me, Dragon Lord, my reign's alive. Dominating haters, challenges, I thrive. The world wasn't ready for my snarky reign. Broke the algorithm's rules, drove the system insane. When stream one view, 10 hundreds felt my blaze. Now the world roars my name, I've torched the skies. Streaming wasn't my plan, just wanted to play. Now I'm screaming to the stars, leading my way. To the ones who lifted me, I'll never forget. Wings of steel, heart of fire, no regrets. From ashes I rise. Look at me now, screaming among the stars, clawing through the void, breaking all the bars. Psychotic dragon soaring, hear my battle cry. Lavistro plays forever, I was born to fly. Rage, soar, burn, watch this fire ignite. American dream in a gamer's fight, I'm the legend tonight. One year carved in stone that hates my feast. Lavistro reigns, the dragon unleashed.
Gooners for life.
Lavistro plays. 1 year ago, I was just a spark in the void. Never thought I'd stream, never thought I'd be heard. A psychotic purple dragon, Lavistro's my name. Hit the screen, flip the scene, now I'm owning the game. From a quiet grind to a worldwide flare, the algorithms change, couldn't hold this rare. Haters glare, jealous stares, watch me fly through the air. A gamer's soul burning cold, success is my day. Hard work, discipline, forging my flame, lifted me higher, I overcame. Psychotic dragon, rising unplanned, untamed. Built a crew from the chaos, they're screaming my name. Rage in my veins, passion ablaze, lighting up the night. Soar among the legends, I'm the fire in the fight. Haters call me crazy, psychotic to drag me low. A smear to sink me, but I flip their blow. My crown self-made, their venom's my gain. Their words fuel my roar, their insults wane. Viewers hail me, Dragon Lord, my reign's alive. To the ones who lifted me, I'll never forget. Wings of steel, heart of fire, no regrets. From ashes I rise. Look at me now, screaming among the stars, clawing through the void, breaking all the bars. Psychotic dragon soaring, hear my battle cry. Lavistro plays forever, I was born to fly. Rage, soar, burn, watch this fire ignite. American dream in a gamer's fight. I'm the legend tonight. One year carved in stone that hates my feast. Lavistro reigns, the dragon unleashed.
And we're live, everyone. Hello, how are we doing today? It's a beautiful Monday, and we're back to playing our regularly scheduled games after Phasmophobia was released. And, yeah, right now I'm typing in the Discord invite link as per tradition. And posting it and pinning it. So if you subscribed, you can join in. And I'm posting also as the Discord as well. On the Discord, sorry. Rumbles. But yes. So we are live on the Rumbles. We are live on the Kicks. We are live on the YouTubes and the Twitches. But nobody goes to Twitch. I don't even know why I still have that thing ticked on. I need to turn it off one of these days. Actually, well, I can't do that right now. I have to do it later. So yes, that being said, we'll say hello to everyone in the chat. And as you know, we have lag issues running VTuber Studio and Oblivion. So we're not going to have the VTube model on. And we have Roadkill over on the YouTube saying hello, or Alien Face, or whatever that is. Hey Roadkill, how you doing? But yes. So let's go ahead and play. Well, we'll leave the dragon on for now, and we'll see if it changes. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and put the dragon off. Uh-oh. Oblivion Remastered crashed. Sorry, guys. Crash. I'm loading it back up right now.
How do you do?
How do you do? I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately.
How can I help you?
Hi. Well met. How are you? Greetings.
Yes? I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Ah. The Chestnut Handy Stables. Now,
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
officer,
Make
protect
haste.
your horse.
I wish to be
I
rid
hear
of
you.
Irana as
Not so
soon
sure
as
about that.
possible.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
Yes, Renoir does have a fine assortment of books. All right. They say that when you murder someone,
Have pity, sir.
Nozaku boy, hello. Oh, you better not be crashed.
Hello. Go ahead.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What is it?
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining.
Greetings.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Glindrel again, along the road to Greenwood.
I'm waiting for that book. Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But
Greetings to you.
Hello, my little friend. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. I lived in the Imperial City. Our Countess... Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, also he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as... Very odd. But then it's really none of... Be seeing you.
What is it?
Hello. I'm going over to North. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Bye.
Oh, really?
seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Hi there. Go ahead, please. Is the book safe? What? You will Go ahead. We're all... Have you recovered? Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decide. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Valkyria Winner, hello. How you doing, buddy?
Good tidings, citizen.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I hear you. Do you think what happened...
Is there no one who would stand for the Nine? The blood of the Belisarius.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into... We'll be ready if the... It's baffling. How anyone... Maybe that prophet is right. He preaches most of the day. I used to think he... Good day.
Cries out for vengeance! Vengeance! Who will take up this hope?
What do you want? Holes, ropes. Good day.
Hi, Rano.
I swear.
You should listen. The prophet speaks true. That layabout, you can find.
Go hurt something.
Hi there. Vigdis, fighter. Didn't you... Be seeing you.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. You too.
How do you do?
Good to see
Hello.
you. Captain Dougal's
This
rumored
eccentric
treasure has
over
to be
on the
true.
kick.
I
Hello.
wonder if the first Count of Anvil
You're
found
good.
it.
Hope you enjoy your time.
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
I've heard a lot of stories about the folks. I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild. Farewell.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune.
Be seeing you.
Amazon, head of the Anvil Fight. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild. As you complete be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild, or at the sole discretion of the Guild member.
The prophets.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem. Yes, rats. I'm sorry. You're not... Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
I'm listening.
Morning.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove your... Archmage Traven has closed... It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit it. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a... Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Jur... It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their death. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you... The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Jurard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions.
Mikey Doucette, aka
Do
Goon
not
Gaming,
let
the
your
Goon
guard
Room.
down.
How you
You
doing?
do not know whether the inn staff is in... This... The scrolls I have given you too.
Oh, my poor... Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Go...
Oh, if I remember this one, she's obsessed with rats. She likes them.
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to... Please save my little rats.
Yep, I was right. I was right.
Oh, well. A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and... Please, go find Pinneris. And those mountain lions.
Pinneris and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I saw a big statue of Malakath. I've heard the Fighters Guild is Let's go hunting.
Greetings to you.
Fury Stan, hello. Oh, doing great. Just enjoying a game.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them.
You'll never take me down. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell...
You streamed Wagon Midnight and Initial D? Interesting. Oh yeah, no. No. You don't get to say that, Dan. You don't get to say that Rumble Studios sucks. Because you said it was awesome. It's the revolution. It was the best thing since sliced bread. No, you can't. Once you go down that line, you can't go back and be honest.
You think you've gotten rid of them all?
Because now you're making Daddy Corporal look bad.
Oh, my poor little rats! Don't just stand there. Go. Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me too. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. She thinks she's... Please save my little rats.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
Because you're an expert at it? Wait, what?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but... farewell.
Who will help an old beggar?
Yes. Yes. Really? Now you're... Really? Interesting. Ugh, that's foul. You're wasting your breath. What a great story. Really? Now you're such a charmer. Not funny. Not even? Is that so? Sorry. So? We understand. I appreciate the gesture. Take care.
Hi there. What is it?
But is it worth it, Dan? That's the thing.
What can I do? Take care.
Hey.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking of. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Can't wait for a new controller to get in
Mountain
here.
mines? In her basement? I just wanted to lure, and if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it. I can show you some new things. Goodbye.
Yeah, but is it worth it if you get frustrated using their software and you're required to use it a certain amount of time each month? Is it really worth it?
Yes.
Because if it's not worth it, then you're just frustrating yourself.
So, did you follow her? She's been... She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what... Oh, the poor little rat.
How do you do?
I mean, you do what you want. Like, I'm not saying don't. I'm just trying to point out there. I mean, Mikey thinks it's worth it. Because what you got to think about, in my opinion, is once you get that program, right, the creator program, right, you make your 100 subscribers, you... There she is.
So, you didn't... You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. You too.
You get in a program, right? And you have to do, every month, you have to do a certain amount of hours. And it frustrates you to do so. Alright? Let's just say. And then next month, you got to keep up yourself on the program, you got to do more hours and more hours each month.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
And they've been having Rumble Studios for a while, and it's still a pain in the ass, and they're not working on it. That seems to be less customer friendly, less content creator friendly. That's just my opinion. So, would you do it if it's frustrating you, or would you do it if they're actually using your feedback to improve on it? That's what you got to think about. Because if they're not going to improve on it, and they have a lot of yes men that are yes men because of towing the party line, then you're not going to get anywhere.
Good evening. Good. What can I... To see you.
Well, here's
A pleasure to speak. I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for it. You've done well so far. I hear... Looking for more work. He runs Lel's quality...
No, we reached apprentice in fighter skill.
If you're looking to learn a bit about potion making.
Yeah, tell him Lavistro says hi. And tell him that Lavistro said that Sonya told me to tell him to stop flirting with him. Okay, don't say that part. I'm joking. That's old. But yeah, go tell him I said hi.
How are you?
What, girl? You go outside? Okay, hold on. I just took you outside like an hour ago. Okay, girl. Sorry, guys. We're not shutting the stream down, but I don't know if you hear my dog whining. But apparently she wants to go back outside again. So we'll have a little intermission, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Scene over on the Rumbles and Philip Morgan on YouTube. Hello. How you doing, Philip? How you doing, Scene? Y'all doing okay?
Pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
You were asleep all day? Did you have good rest?
What is it? I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. What's your story? If I ever got a hold of one of them, I'd put him in the fire like the old days.
Oh, I did. I was trying to make some videos today, but I couldn't because I was having some eye strain from the
Greetings. Welcome to Levels
lighting and
Quality
phasmophobia.
Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? I heard that Velwyn Ben... I am Norbert. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay. I'm going to wait at the floor. As I said. Bye.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what the quest says. Like I said, the older maps on Phasmophobia have bad UV mapping in their the textures and meshes. So when the lights go on them,
Do your worst. That's the best you can do?
I fought mud crabs more fierce than you.
This is the part you fall down and bleed to death.
You're pathetic.
ah. But the UV mapping is horrible, and then the green lighting on top of that, it was just hurt my eyes after doing it. That when I got done, my eyes were tearing up trying to make videos because of the eye strain. So I was like, yeah, I need a break.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. Die, damn you! Die, damn you!
What's the matter?
Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do. Fall before me, Captain. Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ah, come on.
Must have been the wind.
Show me what you got!
That's the best you can do. Take that!
Die, damn you!
Take that!
Why won't you die? Die!
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you. That the best you can do? This ends here!
No way. Oh. Come back into this. We're gonna need some more skill on the sword fighting.
Greetings! Have you seen Rano at the Fighters Guild use his sword? Impressive. He could teach us all a thing or two.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Actually...
Oh, wow. The Empire's finest right there. Yes, sirree. You realize there was a crime going on? You realize that, right? Wow. You just standing there. Sword fighting? What sword fight? I don't hear nothing.
Good afternoon. Go ahead, please. Wei Shrine. Be seeing you.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will... If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative... Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. I hope it's comfortable. Take care.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you. How goes it?
Okay.
I've been better.
You're gonna die.
I'd swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Shot.
Welcome to the inn. Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings.
Good
Take
to
care.
know.
With those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kvatch.
Oh, no.
Without question.
Be seeing you.
Uh-oh.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should
Oh,
you be
like the
confronted
Imperial
by this
Guard on the
cowardly mage,
soldier
do
protecting
not
me from a
hesitate to protect
highwayman?
yourself by whatever means possible.
Sure.
Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly.
Greetings, Brenton.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course.
Oh, now you'll help me out. Now you'll okay. All right, I see how it is. You just don't. You're not a cat person. Yes, I've done this quest too. Let's see. Bye, Wolfie.
Well met.
Same here. I'm a Breton right now. I do a combination of sword and magic.
So, what a... He runs Lel's quality. Not only his necromancy. A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, you have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Be seeing you.
Hello, Evoker.
Hi there. They say that when you murder someone, I'm felon. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
I greet you. There's a Malakath shrine. I don't know what... Carahill supported Arch...
Terrible crime.
Carahill supported Arch... There's a Malakath... An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very...
Oh, here we go.
Robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimate. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
A pleasure to serve you.
We're all wondering when more of the... Take care.
Mark Gullet. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
From where do you hail? I'm Baralorn, Anvil's castle mage. Bye.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Wait. I thought you were a lesbian.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang... I'm sorry. I'm rambling. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Well, I mean, you look like a lesbian lady. Maybe you didn't cut your hair.
I like eating at... Yes? Really now, you're such a charmer. You're wasting your breath. I wish I could say that. You're revolting. I'm not impressed. Believe I'm... The city... Take for it...
Can't wait
When
for my new
Gauguin
controller
was,
come in.
With the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you think. He was carrying a precious... The ring belonged to my mother. Can you help us? Thank you. All I can tell you, Gauguin may be... The flowing bowl attracts the worst Ambler has to offer.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day. Hello.
Is there something I can do for you? Take care.
That's gotta be the prettiest face I've seen before.
Eh? What do you want?
First off, bro, with the way your wife looks, I don't blame you. First off. Second off...
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Well,
yes,
yeah,
it's true.
you're the
I
biggest
lost
simp.
the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nordwoman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get this ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I like eating it.
I mean, you're the biggest
Really,
simp.
man, how could I resist?
You're a really big simp. That's literally simping, dude. You simp and they took advantage. I should just, like, leave you behind and, like, not help you out. I really should.
Good evening.
They call me Wilhelm. Mirabelle Monet runs quite a... Bye.
How do you do?
Greetings, honored friend.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Look out!
What's the matter? Getting tired? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Look out!
Watch out! Stop! You violated the law.
But she started it, officer.
Okay.
She started it, though. I was just minding my own business. I was just minding my own business. Exactly. I think that guard's in cahoots with the Mythic Dawn.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Greetings to you.
I will say I do like the chosen house style, the period style for the houses and stuff. Oh no, you come back here, you fucking coward. You know what, the guards are gonna get the outfit, so. Well, it's because I'm a white Breton, Philip.
Someone's being attacked.
I find my crabs more fearsome than you.
Welcome to the float. Farewell.
Just warming up.
Watch out.
Pathetic worm.
What's
Henrik.
the matter?
He's seeing you.
Getting tired?
Well, hello. Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, eh? Must have been knocked on the head. Talks all sorts of rot.
What
Take
is it
care.
now?
What's going on with you?
Someone's been murdered!
Someone's been murdered!
Psychopath!
Hey.
On the loose.
For Lord Dagon.
How do you do?
Margaret knows.
You are weak, like the gods you praise her. Die, Emperor Beaver!
Good evening.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, Me and Faustina here are lonely too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Wait, we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons?
Do I really have...
It's
Do you want something from me? What is
She
it
actually
now?
looks nice. She
What is it?
she looks like she's about to hit the wall.
What?
What an
What's
idiot.
going on with you?
We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. Yay! We get to play Dungeons and Dragons.
sightings.
You'll never take me down. What's the matter? Getting tired?
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad. Now we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take... What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun?
I thought we were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Shy? Or are you here for something else?
I thought we were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Do your worst. Ha! You'll never take me down.
What? They even have a furry?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I fought much crap more fearsome than you. Die! Die, damn you!
Sydney Homewrecker? Really?
You look upset that we deceived you.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms.
I knew it. You are a
Look on your face.
lesbian.
Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, you've done well. And here's the reward that I promised.
Oh my god, look at his face. Look at that dude's face in the corner there. He's got, like, Oblivion's known for derpy looks, derpy faces. But he's got a really derpy look there.
Hey, don't spend all the money from the reward in one place. Sorry, can't talk right now.
They lied to me. I thought we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. No. Ooh. I'm taking that.
Sorry, can't talk right now. Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Well met.
Borbak Gra Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. Business is bad with that damn Oblivion gate outside. There were lights spotted at sundown. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually... You made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. You made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. Good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. You drive... You got... That's more... You... A good price... That seems a... Thank you for your business. Bye.
Keld of the Art. Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. The whole town is on edge with that Oblivion gate open just outside. That Reckonar seems a... Bye.
Go ahead.
Hi there.
What is it?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. I'm Ilanui. That would be Falcar's response. Take care.
Well met.
I'm afraid you'll have to speak. If the guards don't do something, the mages get... Take care.
So what's this about?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendation, Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a... The guild is... It's sound. I believe... Do you... It's not a normal ring, you see. You may... Buy.
I hope I can help. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't... I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me. As I've said, be seeing you.
Oh, I will, Mikey. Eventually, one day, when... Eventually, one day. Give me a moment. I gotta use the bathroom. But I'll leave y'all with the music. And I'm back. Oh, I got to... I killed Brutus, I know that. The jailer. So, that's about it. Okay.
It's you. Hi. How do you do?
Well, it's you too. Hello.
Hello. Well met. Necromancy.
I can't wait for my new controller to come in.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared.
All right, Mikey, you have a good night.
Like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Farewell.
What did you give me?
Hello there.
Freedom Fighter, hello. How you doing?
Hello, Evoker. They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the Council. It's such a Bye.
Sure. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hi there.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Apparently some fool.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mate, if each... Didn't you see? Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's... Did you hear that Falkar left the guild? I think Dietsan is in charge. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. You have what you need. If you want it, you'll need to
Tried to
make sure
resurrect the
Varen
Crimson
hands over
Scars
that
and Deep
staff.
Scorn Hop.
Interesting. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott.
What do you want? Can I help you? Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her. Yes, I sort of know her. Goodbye. What do you want?
Are you serious?
What do you want?
The Lonely Shooter Lodge.
Can I help you?
Farewell.
Oh my god.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranin. We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. Kudai is a member of Bravil. She's offered a reward, but as far as I suppose if you're interested. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the... If I still had it, I'd gladly... Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
How are you?
Yep, because stealing a girl's stuff is totally the way to win her heart. Dude, you got nothing to worry about. Hey, Cass. Oh, I'm loving it. I don't like it that it's Unreal Engine 5 because, well, Unreal Engine 5 has its own performance issues. But other than that, they're not lying when they said it's a 1-for-1. Most of the things remains unchanged and revamped. So... like, I just got done with the Siren's Quest, and if you're a male, they, well, treat you like a male.
Some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow.
Hello, Associate.
The dog.
Any luck talking with Varen Vermor yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, get that staff back, associate.
Keep your eyes on City Swimmer.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if you look at the requirements, Cass, I meet the requirements to play this game. Like, it says you need an RTX 2070, I believe. I have an RTX 2060. I played Black Myth Wukong, which also was on Unreal Engine 5, and now some people say they are not having any problems playing the game, but like, I had problems. I have it on window mode. I had to go through and literally turn things off. I was getting FPS drops at 3 to 15 frames a second. But where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the graphics at? Graphics. Oh, that's graphics. Okay. Yeah. But like, literally, I had to put everything at low. Low quality, low everything. Low. I had to play with the settings. That's the only thing that I have a problem with in the game. I mean, yeah, it did have the Type 1, Type 2. And people are saying, oh, that's just because of Unreal Engine. No. I made games in Unreal Engine with male and female. You can do that. That's not what that's doing. The Unreal Engine thing they're talking about is the actual fucking code. Like, don't say whitelist, don't say blacklist, which probably is causing a lot of the performance issues in Unreal Engine games recently. Exactly. Like, I literally had to turn off
what is it,
my VTube model, limit everything. I only have, like, I had to have my streaming tabs open, but it's because of this fucking engine. It's not exactly like I said. Other than that, I'm enjoying myself.
Good day, stranger. Saurus? I don't know. I needed some cash, so I went to see... Yes, I have the staff that... You too.
How...
Hold on.
How are you?
What do you want? As much as I like you, friend, I'm just... As much as I like you, friend, I'm just... Good day. Go ahead, please. As much as I... Yes. That will get you something. For me. That will get you something. For me. Every little bit helps. I don't know. Look, I can't just give it to you. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what... That's a good deal, right? I'll just take...
Yeah, I mean, I do like the game. It's just the performance issues. The fact that it says the recommended settings says one thing, and I meet those requirements, and I have to play it low. I mean,
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
so it's just one thing after another. But no, I do, like I said, I do like the game. Especially the quality of the armor and stuff like that. But how you doing, Cass?
Greetings. What is it?
Okay. Ah, that's right. You work night shift. You keep forgetting. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. You've been telling me that so many times.
Hello, associate. Do you have... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this. Yes, I'm the one looking... I miss him so. He's always getting... I'm going to level with you, as you seem like... Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know, but...
Hello, associate.
Please, go ahead.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. Words are difficult. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path. She may be young, but within its walk, you will come to know it well. Could I will do anything to help her girl. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it... Leowin's. Farewell, child.
All right.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a... The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost... You may need to ask around. Good day.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer. Straight to the point. I'm searching for some specific Wonderful. I want you to bring to me as many of Garadan's tears as you can. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. She's been a great help to... They say... Why doesn't the Elder Council send... The tears are not just a name. I know. Seek out Julia if anyone can help you. A nice lady. Sometimes I wonder why she... All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Gale and... She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowin, east of the Low... Druja has a wide variety of spells. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me any... May all your travels be safe.
What do you want? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practice. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't... Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talk. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. I'm listening. What, haven't I said enough already? You too.
I mean, I feel you, dude. Your leader listens to the voices in her head.
Yes? Is there... So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connect... Bye.
You know, I just realized something. So, in Skyrim, they say Nords rarely use or practice magic. That there's not a lot. But I've been noticing quite a bit of Nords in the Mages Guild. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Oh, no, I haven't done the Thieves Guild yet, Cass. I'm kind of jumping between the main storyline, the Mages Guild, and the Fighters Guild.
It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Crazy lady. Well, yeah. I think the... Oh, I think the... No, I have to go for visit Nocturnal. That's right. It's been like 20 years since I played this game. Oh my god. I kind of wish I could go back 20 years though. This was the first game on the Xbox 360. Like, I'm sorry, not first game. First RPG. Let me correct myself there. First RPG on the Xbox 360. Yeah, it does. It does at that. Many people. Did you raid me, Cass? I'm not able to see it on slots, but did you raid me? Is that what happened here? Nah, I don't see any notification on the raid even on the YouTube thingies. Yeah. I'm just getting 20 people on my viewer count, so I'm like, holy cow. That's awesome. So, of those 20 people, if you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe. Oh, hold on. I forgot to do this. I keep forgetting to do this every time you're here. There. You're wrenched. So anytime you stop by and you want to show your shit, you can. I forgot to do that the last on that Dragon Cast episode, and it just keeps flaking my mind. Well, she's not really a mod, Philip. If I modded her on Discord and YouTube, then yeah, she's a mod. This is just so she's able to post her links whenever she wants to advertise her shit. That's all. And she can mod if she wants. That's fine by me, but she doesn't have to. It's just to help her advertise her shit. I stole the idea from Tomby. Yeah, all I have to do is reach 143 subs, and I'll be level 500, and I can start. I know the first thing I'm gonna do once I get that 500, I'm put my emojis in the chat.
What's the matter? You getting tired?
And she's kind of thick. Look at that. You mean bow woman, not bow man, or bow she elf. Skyrim is for the Nords. I mean, wrong game.
Jump on.
I don't know why you were laughing. You were dying. Nothing but its dust mites. You fight like a girl. Come on.
What's that?
Today, you die. Now you will know pain.
Let's get this over with.
Fall before me, Breton.
Yeah, do what Cult Classic Cage says. Hit that like button and subscribe. Oh. Excuse me, it seems like my battery's died. I'm just going for batteries like crazy right now. What the world?
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live. Yeah! Jump on my sword while you
I
can.
like how the generic Nords look like they have that 80s rocker hairstyle.
You'll never take me down.
I love how he said, "I'll never take him down," right as they took him down. That was just irony.
Look who we've got here. Take that! I'll hack you to pieces.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Real men don't need fucking magic to fight. Fucking pussy. See? Where'd you go?
Show me what you got. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
What do you do about it?
Who's there?
Oh, that's the best you can do. Let's get this over with. You're pathetic.
That's the best you can do. You move like a pregnant cow.
Why won't you
the matter?
die?
Getting tired?
Now you will know pain. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? They're all the same.
Oh, that was just racist.
Weak and worthless.
Oh, no, that was definitely racist.
Jump on my sword while you can. I'm going to bleed you slow.
Oh, come on. Well, we're going to have to continue that tomorrow because it's actually getting time ready to shut down the stream. Special shout out to everyone who showed up. Special shout out to Cult Classic Cage as well. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. And at the top of the chat, pinned on the top of the chat, is a link to the Discord. That should be good for another hour and a half if you want to join in, because members of my community gets to vote on future games. Like, for example, Oblivion here was one of the games gifted to me by a viewer and Valkyrie winner. And on Thursdays and Fridays, we're playing a game the community voted for, which was The Witcher 2. So if you'd like to decide what future games I stream and decide the course of my streams, Discord is where you go do that at. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. Also, the first 500 subscribers list has been updated. If you don't see your name on it and you have subscribed in the past, make sure your subscriptions list is public. You have to check your settings for that, or go to the Discord. You'll see a channel called OG Roster, and put your YouTuber name in there, and I'll definitely make sure it's acknowledged for the next time. Other than that, happy gaming, and y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. You're still here. What? You thought there'd be a post-credit scene or something? This isn't a Disney movie. Show's over. Go get some sleep. Play a video game. Watch another YouTube video. I gotta take care of the Dragon Wing and possibly get some sleep myself. Goodbye all, and thanks for watching, and happy gaming.